Hello everybody, this is a resource production video. This is how to make the most resources for the cheapest amount of work. Step 1. Pick one resource. You're going to make all your buildings, all your resource buildings, the same resource. If you have it split up, ask one of the banks or one of the counselors what resource is needed, and you're going to delete the rest of them and just leave one of each because you need a minimum of one, and you're going to make all the rest the same. You're going to level all of them to 21. Step 2. You're going to come into your items after the level 21. You're going to apply resource production 100% for a week. You're going to have to do this every week. Stone production, because this account is stone, 100% for a week. I also have silver because all of my houses are level 21. And all of them are 21. And they're all houses. Step 2. You want to come into your hero. You go to skills. And this is the reason we're going to start off with why you want to pick one resource. You have a limited number of skill points, and there's never going to be enough skill points to fill in all the resources. So, for your farm profile, building 1, study speed 1, study speed 2, building 2, fill it all in. Then you come down and you start filling from the bottom. Quarrying 3, silver collection 3. If you're making iron, you do metallurgy 3. If you're doing wood, you do logging 3. You start at 3, then you fill in 2, then you fill in 1. And whenever you have the skill points left over, because this hero is level 54, you can start filling them in for resource yield or resource production to make yourself even more efficient at what you do. Step 2, you want to get gear. It's going to cost assailant stamina to get the gear, and you're going to have to hit specific assailants that give gear for the resources that you want to produce. The cheapest way to do this is to make the gear that's specific for one resource. If you try to split it up, your resource production is going to drop and it won't stack on itself, and then you won't make as many resources. And this is why you want to get your assailant studies up, because when your assailant studies are up, you get the gear for cheaper. You don't have to spend as much assailant juice get the gear. It's really expensive to get it to 10, so 9 is a good level to hit, 8 is a good level to hit, but especially 9, you get a decent bonus. But even though 10 is expensive, it doubles your attack damage and gives you a lot of nice bonuses to go to 10. But it does also cost a lot of boosts. And so, by applying those items, getting your buildings to 21, applying the skill points, and getting the gear, you will find that your resource production becomes very high. And you can find your resource production in Palace, come over to statistics, look at stone, or whatever resource that you are hyper farming. This one is 8 million, silver is 1.3 million. So my total production is about 9.3 million.